I'm just a girl from Chicago.
They don't know if me and you be fighting, fucking, tussling, arguing, or what. They
All
don't know.
three. All three.
You lying. See, that's
We
what
do
you
all
not gonna
three.
do. See,
All
that's what she
three.
be doing.
All
This how it
three.
works. I be trying
All
to be cool,
three.
and then she get the line on me. We ain't had sex. Go tell people that because the internet's slow. They take shit literal. Oh my God.
You see, she ain't moved.
I'm just a girl from Chicago. What they say we're guilty for, they give us a trial. Granny say I'm innocent, trust in the Bible, but I trust in survival. Just a girl from Chicago.
Go. What's that fucking word? It's KB Nene, and I'm just a girl from Chicago. And today, I got with me just a girl from the motherfucking suburbs. It's Snuggie DD. First and foremost, like I always say, whatever said on this podcast is for entertainment purposes only. Please do not get your ass beat about something I said. Snuggie, how you doing today?
I'm good.
You good?
I'm good.
Is you sure?
Yeah.
Because you've been having a lot of shit going on. I don't know.
The ghetto. The ghetto.
The ghetto of the suburbs is insane.
Look, I promise you, it's not me. It's not me. I promise you, it's not me.
You got to be from the trenches of the suburbs, bitch, at this point. Because you be having some shit going on.
If you leave it up to Scroola, he think I'm from 63rd, okay?
Who the fuck is Scroola? You know I'm old. I don't be knowing
You
these.
know who
I
Scroola
don't be
is?
knowing the YNs by names, baby.
Oh,
What's the song?
wow.
What he sing?
Yeah, that's Scroola G. He a rapper.
Scrooly G?
Yeah, Scroola
Oh, I
G.
know him.
The one that was beefing with like Billionaire Black and all that.
He this duck. I think I got on his ass and I was in Jamaica or some shit. That
Yeah.
shit made it to me
Wow.
on vacation.
Okay.
Really appreciate
not
that.
the vacay. But yeah, you leave it up to him. Apparently, I'm from 63rd, and the GDs let me through the door. Okay.
I mean, did they?
yeah. I
How the fuck
okay.
did you get through the door? What you had to do? Because we know
Okay.
how people get initiated into gangs.
Talking about, you know how they get initiated.
Women, per se.
I'm not gang affiliated. That's really the thing. It's like
You block
I fuck-
banging or block banging you.
I don't. It's just like I fuck with whoever fuck with me. So I don't know, cause it's more.
Do you fuck with whoever fuck with you, or do you fuck with whoever you fucking? Cause
I fuck with whoever fuck with me.
there's be a lot of bitches out here that be fucking in Chicago per se, specifically. Bitches be fucking with who they fucking, and as the rotation changed on the nigga they fucking, the hood changed too. So a bitch be from every other hood
period.
and
She
everywhere, like Uncle off 7607, whatever the fuck his name is. He from every which way. That's how these bitches.
Okay, so you think I claim whatever gang I'm getting dick from?
I don't
period.
think it. I'm just
Period.
asking. I don't think about it. I'm just asking.
I'm gang.
Just
gang.
in case the platform's thinking about it. You know, I'm new. This is my first episode on the podcast, shit. So I'm gonna be having viewers, new viewers and shit. So just in case they was wondering, I have to ask those type of questions.
Nah, baby. I claim whatever gang I'm getting dick from. Period.
Hey, you,
Fuck you talking about?
by injection. You that gang by injection. I ain't mad at you.
Nah, when it comes to me working wise, I don't fuck people I be working with. So pretty much like the main person that like really held me, of course, the Chicago Wave. Then it was like J Man through doing content and reporting on everything he be doing. But
Speaking on J Main and the support, that's one of the things I got written down because J Main very supportive of both of us. You feel me? I fuck with bro. He done help push our platform. You feel me?
Yeah.
Brought us both on his platform. So definitely got to show love to him. But in contrast to him, you have this bald head, skin head, Eminem head, peanut head ass DJ you. We
Okay.
is some of the most prominent, littest girls in Chicago suburbs, whatever. Why the fuck isn't that neither one of us has been on his platform? I believe he blocked you.
yeah, he blocked me. So I guess he ended up blocking. So DJU ended up blocking me because I exposed the fact that he was gonna be messy on his Little Dirt concert video.
And he
before it dropped.
was he not? I
Yes,
think
and
he
he was very open about it. So I'm like, okay, not you mad at me because I clocked and dropped the T before you did. It's not my fault that the people in your camp be running their mouth. And then it's like, it's other things I could talk about that I just haven't. Because it's like people in his camp, they be talking. I'm like, hey, you mad at me because I knew you was being messy before you dropped it. And it's like,
because they was plotting it.
right. And
So
I'm
you
like,
ain't got to cut your grass.
okay.
Me personally, I don't know what the fuck I've done to him. I don't know what I've done to you. He reached out to me back when the shit was, I was getting exposed for banned from my block, whatever type of street type ties. So I thought in they man, they thought I was like this crash out ass killer. So once they realized that wasn't what I was, and they was like this entrepreneur, you feel me, and all this type of shit. It's
So
like,
you're not a slider?
no, I ain't no killer, no crash. I'm just a girl from Chicago. You feel me? I'm trying to get my coin. However I got to get it, I'm entertaining, whatever they think I am.
Them like burgers?
Flipping what? Nah, See, this not gonna be the podcast to get a motherfucker federally indicted. You can stay your ass at no jumper for that. We not sending nobody to the feds. You know them brick baby them in the feds.
I've been hanging out with them too much.
That was just taking us to our next subject. So how was your no jumper experience when you motherfuckers was down there dragging me from Chicago to California?
Talking about dragging you from Chicago to California. I don't know. I had fun.
Did you, bitch? I didn't.
I had fun. It's more so like, okay, I get what some people be saying. It's kind of like, I'll probably say like the culture for them, which I mean, it's understandable. They're vloggers. So what you tell them off camera, they'll bring on camera. Like some people, they be, oh yeah, I told them this in private, and then they went on a podcast and said it. Like, what do you expect?
Right.
Like they do that with their own life. So to them, that's normal.
Yes.
You get what I'm saying? That's not normal. Like I went out there, they didn't know I had a baby, nothing. Like I'm just like,
yeah.
But I'm like, I still did share with them, and I still did connect. We had fun, and it was just like.
So did you get the fucking job?
I don't know. I don't know.
You ain't heard back. Like, I don't think you want to work for them because they is going to the feds, planting booties, all type of shit going on over there. For what I've been hearing about, I don't know, but
I mean that. Okay, this it sounds fucked
be a girl
up.
From
Free brick,
suburb. Free brick, baby.
Period. Free
but
brick, baby.
Let's not act like brick baby want to talk about he was in there playing with some booties. So
he sure did say he
said that. He said he playing
did
but
the bending. Like
no, I don't recall the man saying he did the bending.
No, he's not bending. He's the one that do the bending. He's the giver.
You think so?
That's what he said. Hold on.
I heard him
Let's
say that
run the clip. Let's run the clip.
Okay, so about that whole culture and no jumper, because I was curious about that because I'm got a mouth of my own and I be thinking past what I see. So down there, is it just a culture of trolling where they don't have no limits? Like, it's like, and guys in Chicago, it'd be like, okay, I troll, but I'm only gonna go so far with it. Like, I'm only gonna, don't play no gay jokes with me, or you feel me? Don't go disrespect.
They go
down there. It seems like it's just no limits whatsoever.
Well, it's okay. It's like white people humor. You know what I'm saying?
How the fuck we supposed to know what white people humor is? We not white people.
What? No jumper. Yeah, they do a lot of Chicago content or whatever, but they also hold on. This the clip. Hold on, wait.
What's too old? Pretty much.
Hold on. It's what I think it's this one.
Moment, a song was for you because I know you done went on the podcast. You had the baby oil throwing those. You tweet. It was after. No, Bricks.
The giver.
So you do the bending?
You got to catch me in the act to be gay. After that, I'm not gay. I changed.
No.
You do the bending?
I'm the giver.
He the bender.
Right, he's the bender. He ain't know how to
so you doing the bender?
Right.
See, I don't
He's
know.
like, I ain't getting fucked.
And see, it's I guess it's a thin line between trolling and manhood and no jumper. I don't know.
You ain't see Adam ask, hold on, wait. Adam asked J Man, he was like, oh, you ain't gonna start an OnlyFans? I want to see what you got under the hood.
Fuck that.
And he kept
at some point he asked J Man to see his dick.
Yes, he did.
I seen
he definitely did.
J Man, and then when he bought it up, I fuck with J Man, but he maybe because he on that ain't nothing you want to dwell on. Cause my whole thing was like when he was like out, why you ain't show me your dick? I thought J Man smacked his ass. You feel me? But he push a piece, so it's like, all right, so maybe he just tried to skim on past it. Like motherfuckers ain't thought about it. See me. Motherfucker like me is no, spin that back. You're not gonna try to ease on past like you ain't say that. What the fuck is you doing asking to see his jittertooth? It's crazy. Oh my soul.
Adam's in the adult entertainment field, So
Yeah, he a part of them letters too, if you ask me. But
I mean, Adam hasn't did anything questionable around me.
you a motherfucking lie.
He ain't did nothing questionable
He
around me.
I question every motherfucking thing he do. Every time I see him, it's
No.
questionable.
Let me tell you. So I walked in the office, right? Boom. I guess the first day he was shooting porn inside his little office area because it's different. You seen what it look like? It's like it's different areas where they interview, right? So
Right,
all
like
the way in the back,
cubicles.
all the way in the back is what he do the orange couch. Everybody was trying to tell me to get on the orange couch. I'm like, Bookie, I'm too scared for all of that. I ain't in that industry. So he was already working inside the orange couch. Boom. I promise you, next day, the whole office just full of like foreign bad bitches, little white girls
So
with
they
the
tried
little
to fuck you.
BBLs.
They fuck you.
No. I think he was going out of town for like some porn expo. But
What
with
the fuck
Lena,
is a porn expo? They just be linking up fucking.
nah, like Lena, cause you know Lena, she like real big in that industry or whatever. So
She big in the industry of fucking.
yes,
Got
but
it.
she had like, I guess she had like I think she had a magazine cover release or something like that, and then she had like an event that they had to go do where they just have to do their little.
Well, they
press.
was fucking.
I don't know if they was fucking there or not.
Is what
But
the fuck else do
I'm
porn
just
stars
saying,
do at expos? Like, an expo is a business
from
workshop
what-
and shit.
From what
Convention.
I seen, like when they was uploading, it was just, I mean, she was just walking around like little lingerie, just networking, kind of like
Lingerie is stuff that you wear to fuck. Just so we clear.
kind of like Exotica. It was like an Exotica, but more
like,
professional.
Yeah, like fucking.
Yeah,
But moving on.
okay.
How was? Okay, because I know how to fuck. That would just be petty if I asked how was your experience in Atlanta, because we know how that kind of turned
Yeah,
out.
I'm traumatized. I'm
You
still
traumatized.
processing that.
Is you gonna sue that bitch? Because I seen that she just got some veneers, and I will sue the white off that bitch teeth. Let me find out she has some money and she put your hands on me, bitch.
I don't know what the fuck that girl got going on.
But yeah. So okay, because you probably don't want to get nobody no clout with your. You feel
I'll
me,
talk
touching
about it,
people
but I
too.
don't know
Right,
nobody's
no
name.
names, this type of shit. So in a situation in Atlanta, we was there, we was kicking it, we was vibing, we was actually
Right.
having a good fucking time.
I was.
And it seemed like it was a moment of black fucking excellence. All the people from the rack was there, we was kicking it, and then you got attacked by a motherfucking pit bull.
Yeah. Pretty much. Okay, because this was really the thing, right? So now I don't really care because I done told Walla, I'm like, don't be surprised when I end up saying what I feel out in public because, of course, people are going to ask me about this. So Walla was basically trying to act like he ain't really know her like that. And he was basically saying like, oh, I haven't been knowing J-Man and that girl like that for very long. Because the whole reason why I flew out there is because it was basically off the strength
And
of
when we talk
J-Man.
about Walla, we talk about MBG Walla, Shadrack Band's brother, right? Walla, albino.
The
Everybody
light
like
skin
Walla,
one that did the
for
little
sure,
videos.
for sure.
Yeah, him.
Walla.
I'm assuming. I don't know about his background, but I was really going to fuck with him based off the strength of J-Man.
Right.
So, which I'm not faulting J-Man for nothing, but I was fucking with him based off the strength of J-Man or whatever. So I'm like, you know what? Skip it. I talked to Tay Savage. Me and Tay Savage supposed to set up an interview. I was supposed to set up an interview with Mimo. So I'm like, oh, okay, this makes sense. Like, we all finna be in the same area. We could all knock out content, get it done, woo woo. It ain't nothing to catch a flight. Keep in mind, I paid for my own flight, my own stuff. You get what I'm saying?
For sure.
So when I
I
had came
drove,
up,
bitch. I was broke.
okay, it
Continue.
ain't nothing wrong with that.
Continue.
Because I mean, shit, I didn't have no hotel because I was planning on being outside, like clubbing with them, because I knew that they had a club. They don't
For
leave
sure.
the club until like 5, 6 o'clock in the morning.
For
So
sure.
I'm like, shit, I can hop on my flight first thing in the morning after the club. I go home. Like, you get what I'm saying? I ain't planning on sleeping out there. So I'm like, all right, cool. I'm like, I'm gonna fly out. So then he tell me after I'm at the airport, oh, this girl that you got a problem with is going to be there. I said, all right, cool. I don't really got no issue because she came off as if like she trying to cloud chase off the internet, get a little bit of attention, woo woo, because she did the same thing with J-Man. Because when I talked to J-Man on the side, he was like, oh, yeah, because some stuff with J-Man, I asked him for permission, like, is this really a serious situation or is this playful? He like, anything you see me put on the internet is all playful, it's all for entertainment. Right. So that's how my attitude towards her was. And then while I like, yeah, I want y'all to talk like on some me you type shit. Like, he like
sit down, chop it up type shit, yeah.
Yeah, like this finna be like some KB Nene type shit. So I'm like, all right, cool, I'ma trust you. So I end up trusting him or whatever. I don't know, shorty get to tweaking or whatever. And then like the part that really made me mad was because while I was trying to make it seem like, oh, he ain't know her like that, and he was trying to make it seem like he ain't know J-Man and them like that, like, oh, I only knowing them for like about a year or something. So, but then as time go on, then he start accidentally calling her sister and all this other. Oh, okay, this your sister.
So basically, while I backdoored you,
yeah, like this like some setup type shit because you already know what she was on. Because he already told me like, oh, don't wear your heels. What does that mean? What does that mean?
So is it heads up?
Pretty
you
much.
know, so you got inside details, voila. We're going to have to get
pretty
you
much
on the podcast. Find out, did you drop that low? Did you open that back door?
Yeah, and
voila.
it was other weird, and I don't know, it was just like other little weird stuff that was like going on that I just
And see,
did not
like me,
appreciate.
when I come down there, I was coming to just come back, kick it with my people, come hit the road. I had already been on my mind that I need to get out and get outside
Right.
the city now. You feel me? Get to exploring the different cities. So when I went, I was just going to kick it. And I feel like people saw it as an opportunity, as you feel me.
Yeah.
And I'm not gonna speak for Queen D because like I let it know, like I let it be known. I mean the bitch,
Okay.
the hoe
Yeah.
that attacked you, that Chihuahua pit bull.
Yeah,
on
real
Folks Not
Chihuahua.
Great.
Or-
Maybe I could bring her on and maybe we could talk about it from her point of view. But in my opinion, I feel like you were attacked because we Americans. We got the right to say whatever the fuck we want to say. And if a motherfucker believe they gonna put their hands on me.
Yeah, and then the other part about it was
Anything
it's
I
like,
said.
she was trying to make it about like, oh, you said I slept with J-Man. Okay. And then she went and said like, okay, now probably in the heat of the moment, I was probably mad, just trying to piss her off. So I'm just like, oh yeah, well he said it. Okay, let me clear this up. My whole content and me starting out as a blogger is literally me reporting on what the fuck J-Man do. J-Man can fart and I make a video about him farting, okay? Like I'm so serious. Like
Right.
so it was a while ago when he first introduced her, she introduced herself as doing dicks. I'm so serious.
Being introduced as doing dicks is insane.
I think you was on the live with me. Like she was like, yeah, I slept with this person. And then it came out that she slept with Booty Man, Lil J.
Right, because you know what?
Right.
Because also somebody did that was Mona Lisa. And it shocked me because I always consider her to be like me or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? I thought she was like one of the guys too. But shit, I guess she like me, one of the guys to be fucking. You feel me? Unfortunately, I might got to get her too.
I don't judge, but this be my issue with females. You can't introduce yourself as that and then
be mad. Cause it's like me, if somebody went up to me and be like, Nene, you been out here fucking, and it'd be like, bitch, you lying. Everybody like, you lying, Nene ain't been fucking. You feel me? Because I don't present myself as I'm out here fucking. You feel me? But if you win, hey, I'm out here fucking on my forehead, people gonna be like, yeah, she fucking. How the fuck you now you wanna fight? Bitch, you should have covered it up a little bit more. So I understand that.
Okay, cause period. Look at me. Everybody be like, "Oh, Snuggie is a decent mix between classy and ratchet." Yes, I dress classy, cause guess what? I don't want these men pushing up on me. I don't want you.
Bitch, you got your titties out. How is that classy?
I did it for you.
Are you a lesbian? I'm not interested.
I'm from the land of lesbians.
No. See,
But
me,
nah.
I'm more so into steak.
So I'm into steak. I got it in my backpack.
But and okay, so no, because we gotta get into that. Because I think a lot of people confuse that. They don't know if we fucking, they don't know if we want to fuck, they don't know if we want to fight, if we beefing, if we ops, if we friends. I think a lot of people kind of get our situation kind of mixed up. So what the fuck is we? Because it'd be like some days it'd be like, I'll fuck with Snuggie.
Wait,
then it'd be like,
wait.
nah, I don't like
never
this
finished
bitch.
my thought. My
Okay.
bad. I never finished my thought with the whole J-Man thing.
Oh,
so,
go ahead.
boom.
Sorry for cutting you off.
With J-Man was, because I remember you was a part of the live, so you already confirmed that when she introduced herself.
Okay.
And then later on, J-Man also went live and he started telling some backstories from back in the day. And he basically told the story about how, because she was talking about how he used to sleep on her couch, blah, blah, blah. So they had that whole little storyline, right? And then J-Man also ended up bringing King Yella into the drama, explaining how, they used to beef over her. And he left a lot of space insinuating that him and her slept with each other. You get what I'm saying? So guess what? My job is, I'm thinking.
J-Main left a lot of space insinuating that him and
the girl
and the girl
slept with each
together.
other.
Okay.
Yeah, because he was basically saying that him and King Yellow was getting into it over her because they thought that he had something going on with her or whatever. Okay. But then he never specified if he had something going on or not. And if you know anything about men can sleep with the same girl and still be
Come
cool.
on, let's just be honest about it. We in Chicago.
Yeah.
We from Chicago. Everybody, we had no. Most people in Chicago fucking.
Yeah.
You feel
she
me?
already confirmed that she slept with 2
Y'all
out of the
live
crew.
together. 9 times out of 10, y'all fucking. I have lived with my guys and we ain't fuck, but I'm a different type of female. I'm not a female that draws that type of fucking pool attention. So they fucking.
Yeah.
So you wasn't
I ain't
wrong,
gonna,
but
I ain't gonna
continue
say,
your thought.
I ain't gonna say that they was, because he ended up coming out when we had linked. He said that he did not sleep with her. But
He trying to get
am
like
I-
he thinks you trying to get shit right with his marriage.
well,
Yeah.
I don't know. Me as a journalist, I have to go by the facts. So all I'm saying is he left a lot of space insinuating that he had slept with her. So I'm thinking she already out her mouth confirmed you slept with 2 out of the group. This third one is basically staying in your crib, and then they getting into it as homies over a female. I'm just assuming y'all slept with each other. So I had to clear that up, because then J Man was like, oh, I don't like nobody lying on me and da-da-da-da. And there was other people that ended up like having conversation with me about it or whatever, which is cool. He said he ain't sleep with her. But boom. Now we could go ahead and move on. You said that people don't know if me and you is what?
They don't know if me and you be fighting, fucking, tussling, arguing, or what. They
All
don't know.
three. All three.
You lying. See, that's
We
what
do
you
all
not gonna
three.
do. See,
All
that's what she
three.
be doing.
All
This how it
three.
works. I be trying
All
to be cool,
three.
and then she get the line on me. We ain't had sex. Go tell people that, because the internet's slow. They take shit literal. Oh my God.
You see, she ain't moved.
Cause bitch, I didn't see you.
You got an old man. I got an old man.
He
Are
don't
we
like
talking
when you
about the
call
old
him. Okay,
man?
so yeah, about the old man, cause he don't like when you call him old. He's a youncle. He's not an
youncle.
old man. Old man
Okay.
gives 60. He still got about 9 more years to go.
Okay.
He ain't that far from it. But by the time he be there, I'd be closer to 40, so it'd be kind of even it out. You feel me? We ain't no R. Kelly and Aaliyah type situation.
Yeah.
So when you say, oh, it kind of gives pedophilia. So it's better to say you're older, man. It's a lot different that
I mean,
2 letters could make. Put older.
I don't know, cause
That makes sense.
my little ish, he like damn near 40. He like 1 year.
And here
off
you
the
come
40.
judging me, and you only fucking 21. At least I am damn near 30. My back be cracking and shit. You only fucking 21, and you fucking see R. Kelly.
Yeah, we like, me and my little ish, we got like 11, 12 year age
You talking
gap.
about little ish, and he 40. That's a lot of shit. That's not little ish.
Hey, he the
But
biggest.
age gap relationships, how you feel about that? Because
Oh
I'm very, very happy and mad.
I feel like age gap relationships are like necessary. They are like necessary, because it's like really a 20-year-old dude is equivalent to a teenager.
Right.
A 30-year-old dude is equivalent to a 20-year-old.
Right.
A 40-year-old dude is equivalent to a 30.
Right.
Because my little ish, he like 39, 40, but he know all the lingo more than me.
Right.
He
And
know-
you
he
know
know
how to
lingo.
dress though, because that plays a big
Yeah.
difference. And if you got
He put
old
that
man
shit
or if
on.
you got a young,
He put that
because a young,
shit
because you
on.
feel me, you could be between 45 and 55, but you could put that shit on and know how to piece that shit together. You feel me? And if you just happen to put a little bit of jewelry, you feel me, keep
He
that
put
shit
that
cut
shit
right,
on, and I take that
you
shit off.
qualify as an uncle. You feel me? You could get the coochie.
Yes.
But like if you coming through this motherfucker, you got on the wrong type of shit. You got on a sweater. You feel button up. You feel no. You that fit is not fitting. Yeah, that's somebody granddaddy, bitch. You ain't got no business. You going to go to jail
Let me
for
put it
taking
like
that man's
this.
Social Security.
Now that's really the gag. You need to go get you a little. Let me put the girls up on game. You need to go get you a little 50-year-old, right? Put it on him till he almost get a heart attack.
Be out
Right
here killing
there.
nobody, granddaddy.
Then you already know what you do is you clean their house. You clean their house.
Yeah.
So you could snoop through their stuff,
Hold
get
on,
that
bitch,
social
because
security.
don't be out here. Nah, wait, because I was finna say, don't be out here teaching my tricks, but I don't be stealing liquor for nobody's Social Security number, though. I thought you was finna say you clean the house, because they do fall in love when you clean the house. If you don't know how to cook, you gotta know how to clean up. That's my.
Okay, I ain't even gonna lie. It's kind of mixed when it come to cleaning. Okay, so all right, I don't be.
We can
stealing.
buy food, and Nick can't afford a maid.
I don't. Well, my little shit can. My little shit can.
Well, who
Yeah,
got
but-
that type of money when, bitch, I know how to use pine salt and bleach,
Okay,
baby.
but
Boy,
that's
give
my
me some
big money
cold
now.
shit. Clorox spray.
But it's more so like this is really what I do when I be cleaning. He probably might not even let me clean his house no more after this. But this is really the gag. Like when you clean up, I'm like a snooper. Okay. So it's like I feel like you learn a lot about somebody by going through their stuff. So it's like you could know if a man got a female, a girlfriend, a wife, some hoes, all by going through their stuff.
Bitch, what about his privacy?
If we going meat to meat, it ain't no privacy. We going meat to meat. I need to know what you got going on. Dudes be trying to hide girlfriends and stuff like. Cause let me tell you something. Cause this is what used to make me so mad, right? Mm-hmm. So I was okay. So it was a situation with my baby daddy, right? I used to leave my pregnancy pillow in his bed. It's a big pink ass pillow in this nigga bed. I had furry slides all around his crib, every room. That's just what I did. And they would be in the same spot. And they like noticeably pink. You get what I'm saying? You know that he like a 12, 13. You know he ain't wearing those size 7 furry slides. Right. And then girls just be walking past like you can't say you ain't know because I got all this stuff around. You can't miss it, especially if it's in a public area. You get what I'm saying? Right. So I know he ain't putting everything back exactly where I put it because some of the stuff I be hiding. You get what I'm saying? Right. But I don't know, it kind of triggered me to like, oh, okay, now when I talk to a dude, because my thing is, if you single, I don't care what you got going on. Like, you could go do you as long as you're single. I don't care. But the moment you get in a relationship or you get a girlfriend, I'm out. Like, I don't know, like, people talk about me or, like, think, like, oh, like, she got low self-esteem because she don't care what her man do, da-da-da. No, that's just common sense. Like, I'm not minding your business as long as you clean, baby. Every time I come back, I'm asking for a little my chart. Because if you grown about it, you going to get your regular checkups. You got to be clean about it. I just can't be no side piece. So that's why it's like, when I clean up and I, like, kind of go through stuff, I'm just making sure I'm not finding no female stuff.
Is it so bad being a side piece?
Yeah, it is. It's like, I don't know, to me, being a side piece, it's just like degrading. Like, I don't know, it's just something in my soul, it don't feel right with me.
It's ego. You don't think the bitches be having ego? Because I don't be having time. Because I be trying to figure out, like, how do you really know if you the side or the main dish or the master?
You got to go through his stuff. You got to go through his stuff. If he got a girlfriend,
okay, so
she got a drawer.
I got a question. So what do you do when you go through a nigga stuff and you find out he cheating on you? Because 9 times out of 10 he is. 9 times out of 10
it's not cheating.
What you do?
It's not cheating. He wouldn't be, okay, so if you single, you doing you, and I'm single, I'm doing me. And then I find some female stuff in your drawer or in your bathroom, like some razors or something like that. Nigga, you in love. That ain't my stuff. You in love, Bookie. All right, cool. Like, I'm going to chuck it up to the game. I'm gone. Because I'm not walking in it. Like, as soon as I get there, I'm not cleaning up, going to his house, because that's basically like you calling him dirty. As soon as you walk in, now you clean up this man's house. No, like, I'll do a little clean up.
These be dirty.
Well, he ain't dirty.
See, when I started cleaning up, it was cause for it. It was like, it was more so like, no, I'm not about to be here like this.
Because, like, just imagine a girl, like, I don't know, because it's like, this is how I look at it. This is why I say, like, when you clean up and you snoop, imagine you get caught going through his drawer, but you ain't got nothing in your hand. Like, at least I have the nerve.
About the type of dudes that you mess with, because if I get caught snooping through the wrong drawer, I'm gonna get my shit split.
No, like you have to have something in your hand. Like, I don't know, like you have a gun. No, not a gun. Like, all right, so boom. Like, I'm not talking about like
sounds
personal
like you're
papers.
gonna need a fucking gun.
No, not like personal papers. I don't know how to explain it, but it's like
Social Security cards is crazy because I
don't take nobody's social. I don't take nobody's
birth
social.
certificates is crazy. Baptized, bitch. The only thing you better be looking to find out what day I got baptized. So I catch you going through
No, I'm not going looking for like personal security, and I'm not, like I said, I'm not looking to steal. It's like I'm just trying to make sure it ain't no female stuff in here. So it's like, let's say he bought like some new clothes. So, all right, cool. I woke up the next day, I'm folding your clothes, I'm gonna put them away. But like I said, I'm not looking to steal. I'm just making sure it ain't no female stuff in any of these drawers.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? Like, that's what I'm looking for.
A nigga had your shit too. I mean,
and if he had it, that's cool. All I know is that you keeping me into consideration.
At least have my shit.
At least I know.
You know, like, yeah, at least that bitch,
Yeah.
know, bitch, you about to be here.
At least I know you care about me because then you have enough sense to like go hide it somewhere where I wouldn't even think to find it. So she wouldn't. I ain't gonna say the girl isn't as important, but you feel me?
This episode is sponsored by Royalty Doll House. She got bundles, lip gloss, and all other products, hair products that you could possibly think of, from edge control, lace glue, everything that you see me in is her products, from the lashes. I even got some Royalty Doll House lip gloss right here for my ashy lips. Y'all can purchase products at www.royaltydollhouse.com. If you following my page and her page, you can get $25 off your first order. So tell her Nene sent you. Before we get to our next topic, I want to lead into that by asking. Okay, so we get, well, I don't, because the bitches love me. Wherever I go, I get love. It appears, though, on the internet, because on the internet and in real life, could be two things. In real life, it's saying like you be outside, you be shaking ass. I seen you was just outside. You ran into one of the biggest rappers in the city. You feel me? You was out dangling. You ain't anybody hear about you having to kick your ass, get your ass kicked. So it seemed like you had a good time. You feel me? But on the internet, we get a lot of hate. Like, we get a lot of hate in the comments and shit. So how do you deal with the hate that come your way? Probably just because of how you express yourself or how you choose to make your content. How does that make you feel? How do you deal with that?
I don't give a fuck. Like, majority of the time, like, I'm real careful when I'm careful when I walk up on people. Especially, like, okay, so, like, back in the day when I used to do Queen Key hair and I used to be in the club, I used to be around a whole lot of rappers and all this other stuff, blase. Like, I was just outside. You get what I'm saying? Like, I was real busy outside. So it's kind of like, I know what the conversations are like behind closed doors when somebody's not invited. So, like, if you just come up in somebody's section, like, especially if you got a big name, some people, they'll just let you into the section on some nice shit, but then they gonna talk shit about you, like, oh, this bitch keep popping up wherever the fuck I'm at. And it sound like some stalker shit. I don't like going places unless I'm invited. So, like, when I ran into Mello, I seen her when she walked in or whatever, and I think it was for Art's birthday. So I had came to show love for Art, and then I guess Mello was there. She was with her little friends. They was over there congregating or whatever. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm really posted in the corner. Like, I ain't gonna say I'm pent up in the corner, but I'm like in the corner. I'm chill in an area where I can scope. Cause then, I mean, she cool with a couple people that claim to not like me. So I'm like, all right, I'm cool. I'm like scoping. I'm still having fun. I'm getting drunk, getting lit, da 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 da. And then I had my little time. I went up to her. I spoke. I said, hey, we took our little picture. Because it's like, when you get down to the gist of it, it's like, I don't know her like that. So it's like, outside looking in, especially like looking at some of the situations where she get into it with people, it be females that meet her in the club, and she seemed like, I'm not saying it like it's an insult, but she seemed like she's really friendly, like she's a real sweet girl. Like, if you want to come up to her and turn up, she'll allow you to turn up. So it's like, I don't know if her attitude might have changed towards females coming up to her and turning up, because then they later on turn out that, oh, they want to.
So did you go up and turn up with her?
A little bit, for like 2 seconds.
Was she welcoming?
Yeah, she was real welcoming. She was real sweet. She like, girl, you pretty as fuck. I'm like, period, girl.
Because she later said that she didn't know who you was. And I was like, damn, Snuggie should have would have fucking blew with.
No, she ain't know who I was. Because like I said, like, I got on a blue outfit and I got my natural hair on. Yeah. So, and I haven't really, I mean, lately I've been doing my content with like the ponytails, but I don't know. I don't post up in real time. Because what y'all not finna do is like catch me. Because Billionaire Black told me that somebody had followed me and sent him the video of them following me to my crib, from Sam's Club to my crib.
Who following you?
Billionaire Black said that I had made a comment online, and one of his fans, not him, because he kind of warned me about it. He was like it. He was warning me in a considerate way. I'm not gonna make it seem like he sent somebody, but he was basically saying like one of his fans seen I said something about him on the internet, and then they seen me at Sam's Club, and then they like followed me home, like,
and made a video and basically made a video and was sent.
Yeah,
ain't that some shit? A motherfucker made a video of me and sent it to me. Ain't that some shit? Sitting right next to me.
Shit. I mean, it was a little creepy because it's like I was with my baby.
See,
That was the thing. I was with my baby.
now how do you juggle that? Because okay, so I'm a content creator. I'm getting a lot of popularity around the city, outside suburbs, whatever. Okay, so how do you balance with a kid? Because like with me, it's always been I could deal with whatever consequence come my way because I'm the only person affected by my consequences. So it's like with a kid, I never had to really experience having to have them certain type of responsibilities. So like, how do you balance having like, you feel me, worry about that type of shit? Like, because you got this shit with this girl seeing 3 on 4, and if she brave enough to suck a dick on camera, she might be brave enough to run up with you and your baby on Walmart. So.
Okay, this is the thing about sin. I don't think sin. I don't know. Personally, me, I don't really think sin or sentiment is really gonna do all of that. Personally, like I said, I just be fucking with her because it's funny. Because every time I bring up her name, she be like, blah, blah, like she just be going off.
She be going crazy.
Yeah, she gets to going crazy. So to me,
you
it's
more
funny.
so just get a reaction out of her because you know you can't.
Yeah, it'd be funny because I don't be saying nothing bad. Like
sure.
literally, I don't say anything bad. I ain't even gonna lie to you. It really sounds like I'm a fan. Like that's
sure.
really what the thing be. So
I'll fuck with Sin. Like me and her, we came together. You feel me? Like me and Chicago Wave, back when we was going on showcases or whatnot. Me and her, we was cool. You feel me? I fuck with it. And I actually wanted to put some money in her pocket and shit. Yeah. And the killer part is when I had put her on a flyer, people got to cussing me out.
What?
Because I was like, celebrity guest. And they're like, this bitch ain't no celebrity. This hoe was just sucking dick on DJU.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
I mean, that's
celebrity.
I don't know. She get mad.
DJU and the fuck I did. The bitch must be somebody.
Right. And then she get mad. I think she get mad when females call her hoe. Because when nigga do it, she don't
But
care.
she called herself a hoe.
Right. But that's part of the reason why me and her really got into it. Because she was like, oh, I don't like the fact that you calling me a hoe. Da-da. I'm like, but I thought you was the voice of the hoes.
I think what women
I'm like,
problem is...
She's my favorite dick sucker.
Your favorite dick sucker?
Yeah.
That's why women be wanting... That's why
she has her
only catch you and kick your ass.
Wow, she sucked dick on DJU, but I'm wrong for saying she my favorite dick sucker.
I mean, you can't really be
She
wrong.
sucked the water bottle.
She sucked the
like,
water bottle.
I'm talking about she deep throwing water bottles, spit come down her face. I was the first female, I was the first blog to post about her and actually give her credit. Because when she was sucking dick, when she was sucking Fonzo dick in the bathroom, they was only talking about Fonzo and then they was referring to her as a bop. But she said I got the story wrong because when I told the story, I got her and another girl mixed
I'm
up.
tired of these bitches out here sucking dick like it's okay.
Yeah.
It's getting out of hand.
It's not. Keep doing it. I like it. I like
Suck
watching
dick
it.
behind closed doors.
Look, if you got
why
an
is it okay
OnlyFans-
for bitches to be hoes nowadays?
If you got an
tired of
OnlyFans,
it.
show that shit. I like it. Like,
Sell it.
yes.
OnlyFans is cyber pussy selling.
You said it, not me.
It's how to sell pussy.
You selling digital pussy. Like,
digital pussy.
yeah, that's literally selling digital pussy. But people get mad at me when I say that. I'm like, you just selling digital pussy. Like, I ain't
It's
even gonna
insane.
lie.
So basically,
I might like
can
it.
we
I might
call
look at it.
said 304 a cyber hoe?
A cyber hoe? That sound like some tech shit. Like she gonna
Cause
dress
it's
up
like
a robot.
we don't know her personally enough to be saying shit hoe. Can't be speaking on nobody
I
personally.
only say that
but
because
she
that was her
sucking dick
name.
on the internet, so it's like,
Yeah.
bitch, you some type of hoe.
Well, no, she sucked the
Bitch.
same dick.
You an algorithm hoe.
Yeah, like she sucked the same dick. I don't know about different.
No,
dicks.
she ain't sucking the same dick. That dick was just running from fucking wildfires in California. That dick ain't in here getting sucked back 304.
I'm just saying.
67 dick is around billionaires in California.
He is.
He's living a life with
real bougie.
Chief. Do it.
Oh, baby Chief,
Young
do it.
dick on you. Would you tell on me?
Would you tell on me?
They living a life.
That is my
304
favorite.
Ain't rapping that.
That's my favorite YN.
She was sucking dick in the trenches, baby. They done moved to the mountains and the hills.
How you know he don't fly her out?
Come on, all the bitches that you can fly out, you gonna fly out. Seeing 304. I mean, I don't got nothing against
I
her, but
mean,
I'm just be 100.
It seemed like they have like a
Cause
real.
see what
close
y'all don't
relationship.
know. See what I know, cause I'm an old hoe. I've been in the game a long time.
Right.
You feel me? I remember when she was sucking Dooski dick in the back of the car. See,
Ooh.
they remember that.
Talking about they don't remember that. See, I didn't even know about that.
I've been around a long time. On Quarter Grave, I done
Right.
seen a lot. Seen it all. On Quarter
See,
Grave.
I
I
didn't know
remember when
that.
she was in tour with Desto. Desto G. You might not
don't know
know
who
her.
that is.
That's my sister. I had to introduce you. Yeah, she was with Dooski the Man. RP him. And yeah, Seeing 304, because I could be mistaken, but I'm about 99.99% sure. She was sucking dick in the back seat.
I got introduced through Fonzo.
See,
So
that's
both
young shit. What you about, 24,
Yeah.
25?
Yeah.
Yeah, see, this is before your time.
Yeah, talking about this before. How old is she?
See, that's what the fuck I was trying to figure out, right?
How old is she?
Because I assumed that she was my age.
I thought she was younger than me.
But Dusky was older than me. So,
I thought she was
trying to
younger than me. Because I thought she said she
understand.
young and turned, not burnt.
no, that pussy is burnt. It's been turned for a long motherfucking time. And I ain't trying to talk about nobody because I ain't got no problem with you. We had a misunderstanding. Ain't no word for me talking about you before. But I'm be honest. Because this is my podcast. They come watch me be honest.
Okay.
If that pussy been turned for over 10 and a half years, it's burnt. Up. Ashes. Cremated. Bitch.
Talking about
Put it to rest. For sure. That pussy
Oh my
is burnt
God.
up. But since we talking about turned up and not burnt up, how's everything going with you in the blood house?
See, look, y'all on the third name drop. Y'all scaring me. Y'all scaring me.
The reason I bring them up is because I just seen the YN Vert
Yeah, Bird.
wrestling a fucking pit bull.
Oh my God, Bird. That's my favorite
I say,
crash show.
baby, I'm finna say fentanyl. Snuggie, you're gonna need an ARP, a few switches.
No,
Glocks.
okay, because this is the thing with me and the YNs. Okay, I feel like my reputation with them is it's kind of like as soon as they see me, they expect some bullshit. Like, and they just like so they be on go every time they see me. So I don't know if I make them nervous. They don't know if they want to clap me or clap me. Okay,
So I'm attracted to them.
yeah.
So I think a lot of them had shot their shot.
They
at you.
they like a little auntie, little young T. You feel me?
But you not a young T. You not auntie. You still in the.
I'm
You
getting
like
it.
a YB.
I am. I am a
New
YB.
rise of YBs because we had Cartier, Aspen, Bin Laden, like,
Yeah.
the little YBs.
I've been trying to
like
get into
them.
her.
I like those. I like them. The reason why, cause they remind me of my younger self. For real, when I see them with their guns and stuff, only thing about them, they more pretty. They real pretty.
Yeah.
See, I want to look like the boys.
Yeah. Yeah, they got the lashes, they got the long hair.
And they actually pretty girls. And then it be like, you look at it, she be rapping, be like, oh, she
But
pretty.
they be savage. She
Turn
said
me
she
off
be
when they
stealing
get to
cars.
bapping. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like,
Okay, so let's talk about this. Because
yeah.
I had defended her and went viral. Because I feel like a lot of older women be hating her on her. And shit. They were saying she can't rap. And me personally, I don't really like her flow. But she's lyrical. She got vocabulary. So I fuck with her. You feel me? She young, though. So she going to get better with time. But what the fuck was I just saying? I just got through.
Yes, you was talking about her music.
Hmm?
You was talking about her music. Like some people think that they don't like it.
Yeah. What you think about the new wave of YBs? I think that's what my ultimate question was.
Okay, I'm a little biased because it's like with my music choices, it's either all the way like slider, da 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 da, like like
That's
you
what
shooting.
we was talking about. Do you think she's a fucking cap rapper?
I don't know, cause I don't live that lifestyle, so I never had to steal. You get what
Well,
I'm
I know.
saying? Huh?
I have lived that lifestyle.
Yeah, I
And I'm
haven't.
not going to say that she's a cap rapper because what I believe is if you put certain people in certain situations, they're going to do certain shit, even if it's just to prove a point. So I don't think she a cap rapper. Do I think she killed somebody? No. But do you kind of give respect to them? Because, like, you feel me? We had our wave in my generation, you feel me? We had the drill. So now you got them, the YNs, the YBs. Can you really blend them? Because I see the internet trying to tear her down. Like, oh, she ain't never killed nobody. Like, okay, where does she have it? Is that okay? Like, how do you feel about that?
Personally, I don't know, cause it's like I never had like a personal conversation with her to really like feel her vibe to know exactly what it is.
Right.
It's more so like, cause like I said, I can't really speak on that cause I never lived that lifestyle. I never had to steal. Like I always been a girl. Like I always had stuff. I think this like my first time not having a car since I was 15. Like I always had a car. Like I always had everything on my own. So it's like I don't know. Like
You can't recognize.
yeah,
whether
I
it's real
can't
or fake.
recognize it. So it's like if she said she did it, it's like I have to take her face value and say you did it. Like,
See, that's the bullshit. Why the internet do that?
cause
Why
it's
do y'all take everything and say, "Oh, it's real"? Why y'all don't be like me and be like, "Yeah, it's lying"?
I don't say it's real. It's kind of like you can listen to it and be like, I think she might be capping. Cause what's done in the dark always come to light. So if you never did it, somebody gonna expose you. It's somebody.
They never lie, Chico.
Yeah, it's always somebody that's gonna be looking to like expose you.
So outside of that, a lot of people want a Snuggie. And bitch, I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes I want to. We have a section here now in this first episode introduces. It's called the hot seat.
Okay, put me in the
I
house.
want to put you in the hot seat because I'm very authentic, and I brand myself on being authentic. So I gonna have to test the authenticity of you.
Okay, period.
Are your followers real?
Yeah.
Are you saying that honestly?
Yeah, honestly. So how I even got lit, I used to, back in the day, I had more followers.
Okay.
I had over 250,000 followers. So back in high school, how I ended up getting my followers was because, okay, I'm not going to incriminate myself, but long story short, I was dating a guy that made a lot of money and he was Nigerian.
Oh yeah, one of them African scammer niggas.
I'm not going to say scammer.
Banner.
Hey, Fed, police. Okay.
The police know the
So-
Africans be stealing.
So, long story short, I was very well taken care of. I was super lit. I was like a popular girl. I was doing, like, back when I used to do hair, I was doing hair with I'm not going to classify her as a stripper because I never met her as a stripper, but I used to work in Fendi Red Salon. So, she also used to be a super popular dancer. So, I did all the lit strippers and dancers in the city. So, I had all my clout through that. So, and then after that, then like I said, I started doing Queen Key hair. So then I gained some clout from that. Then I started rapping. I went on tour with Tink. So that's like a whole thing. Like I think I was rapping.
Wait, you went on tour with Tink?
I went on tour with Tink. Yes.
Tink like
So
the one be flying.
butterflies. Yeah.
Cool, I didn't know that.
Yeah, I went on tour with Tink. Like I know people look at my music and they be like, "Oh, this some coochie music."
Music.
Yeah.
Wait. Cause I thought you was like talking about people business and Wendy Williams. I thought that was
Yeah,
your
that's
brand.
now.
So you
I
actually
rebranded
make music?
myself. Yeah.
I
Well, not
seen
anymore.
you doing a music
Not
video, and I
anymore.
swear to God, Snuggie, baby, I
Not
thought you was
anymore.
trolling. You're a lot better at making content than you are rapping. Just my
Yeah.
opinion, because I seen you, and it was given like, I think you was trying to get the coochie girls. You was trying to be the coochie girls.
Okay, no, my fan base is white people. So white people
was interesting.
yeah.
How about that?
So like, okay, so with black people, especially coming from Chicago, what people don't understand is the crowds in Chicago are drier than other cities. So like, if you come to Chicago and you perform, the crowd they're more prone to just sitting there and keeping a straight face and watching you. Like,
you got rock that bitch.
No,
rock
like-
that bitch. They be turning up when I
barely. Like, I don't know how to put it. It's kind of like especially with, like arenas. So it's like if they lit, they'll start jumping if you
For
start
sure.
doing the most. But the Chicago crowds, and this is anybody in Chicago, even Mike Epps even said that he's having a hard time with Chicago crowds. Chicago
They
crowds
tough.
are more prone to sitting there and they will enjoy it without an expression on their face. You have to
'Cause in
almost,
Chicago ain't shit funny.
yeah, you have to entertain them. for them
Coming
to
to
start
the
doing
closing of this, like, let's talk about that because this is my
Yeah.
platform and that's what it's about. Being just from Chicago, so let's talk about the similarities and the differences. Like, what separates Chicago from everybody else? Because now that Chicago kind of trying to turn a new leaf, we see
Yeah.
a lot of other cities and shit coming now and they imitating and shit like that. So, like, what's really Chicago shit? Because people think Chicago like this violent ass, killer ass city, and it can be. But have you ever like? What's your good memories? I know you're from the suburbs, but you're not from the far suburbs. I'm sure you
Yeah.
got some good memories with Chicago, some bad memories.
So the thing about Chicago, to make the comparison with other cities and then Chicago, so it's more so like with Chicago, we're so like it's like another world to other people, not other countries, other
It is
states.
another world.
Yeah, Chicago is like a whole nother world to people out of state. Like, especially me. So I had one of my homegirls, she had to check me because it went, so back when I used to be rapping, I got so used to like the culture of people out of town because they so friendly. I'm talking about, I would go to a club. I would have, don't get me wrong, I would have my own section of my own bottle. But if you by yourself, because majority of the time I go places by myself. Like y'all, you can even vouch, I came up here by myself.
For sure.
So majority of the time I go places by myself or whatever. Even if I'm booked, I go somewhere by myself. People be surprised. And then I don't want to just sit in my section by myself like I'm some little celebrity uppity ass bitch.
For
no,
sure.
I want to go to somebody else's section, turn up with them. Even if I didn't even bring my bottle in their section, like they'll turn up with you, smack your ass, have fun with you, give you some of their liquor, let you hit their hookah, all type of stuff. Chicago, it's not like that. You walk up to a girl that you don't know and say, "Oh my God, you so cute, you a bad bitch." Try to get her to twerk or something like that, or turn up with her. They would
So
damn
basically
near beat
what
your
you're
ass.
saying is you be in the bitch's sections freeloading. Basically, that's what you said. You said that you go in the sections and you looking for free drinks, free hookah. Hey,
No, I be
you get
having-
shaking your booty. So that's what the bitches in Chicago be doing. I'm up on you bitches'
No,
games.
that's not what I said. 'Cause
You expose
I be-
the secrets.
I be having my own bottle, but I'm saying like,
You're
damn,
not. So how much do a bottle cost
I
approximately?
don't know, cause that's part of my requirement.
Exactly, you're lying.
No, that's part of my
You
requirements.
basically go in there and you be shaking ass, and then you be like,
I got
"Ooh,
videos.
take a
I be
shot."
having my own bottle in my
Bitches
own
be
section.
Driving the boat is
No,
a way to get free shots.
no, it's
For the
not.
boat bitches. In between tax time,
Talking about in between tax time. No, it's a part of my requirements. If you want me to come
I
to your
see
club,
you recently. You got your taxes and you went and got your motherfucking hair done, bitch.
wow. Now what if I go get my hair done
Pretty.
again? Does that still
Bad.
tax money?
We see you showed here natural. The taxes has ran out.
Actually, no. I'm still in my little funk.
You still got the money?
Yeah.
I be hating on y'all. I ain't
Somebody
gonna
be
lie.
hating on y'all because we got kids. It's only 15.
Yeah, y'all got dependents. 15.
It's
huh?
only 15. Like,
That's it?
yes, it's not that much.
Hell no.
It's sometimes even less. Sometimes it might just be $1,000.
Well, coronavirus, you bitches got that money back for having them
I
babies.
didn't have a baby during Corona. I had my baby after Corona. She's
You didn't get
2021.
the stimulus check with the two on
No,
and the
I
babies?
didn't.
Bitch, I was
No.
filing somebody else's taxes at that time.
I had, when I got pregnant, it was because I was pent up with my baby daddy all fucking day and night. Like, so, boom, we had a baby.
So we're going to end this segment. You feel me? We both fuck with Chicago Wave. Shout out to Chicago Wave.
Shout out
Usually
Chicago
have a
Wave.
segment in his interviews and it's called like a mental health check. Man, I like to call it a well-being check. You feel me? So like we just checking on your well-being. Just because I know me personally, I get a fucking lot of anxiety and I got a lot of mental health issues. I got PTSD, STS, and some more other shit with a lot of other belts. So how do you be feeling on your day-to-day? How you been feeling?
Right now, I'm distraught. That's why I'm not dropping on YouTube. Like,
Distraught?
I'm distraught. I'm in distress. Like,
Pump down.
yeah,
Fuck wrong?
like I'm in distress. Like, I know you talking about, oh, you came up in here natural. I could go get my hair done. Actually, I got some hair promo I gotta do. It's just I'm in like this weird funk. Like, I'm not dropping on YouTube. I'm just. 'Cause
What's wrong?
It's a lie. It's a lie. Like,
What you think triggered that?
The Atlanta, and then after the Atlanta,
Kind of threw you off your
it threw
squad?
me off, and then when I came back, I tried to keep pushing through it, which then I got my hair done, I got the nails, and I kept dropping frequently, and I'm like, I just crashed. I crashed. That's why I ain't dropping the month. Like, people like, when you gonna drop on YouTube again? I'm like, I'm gonna get around to it.
I think I had went through that when I went through like that little spell with Mello. Like I had that whole little situation I kind of misunderstood and all that type of shit. Shit kind of went left, and I felt like man, you know what? Fuck this shit. I don't understand it. It's not for me. I'm not really for the internet games. You feel me? But I think like it's just understanding. Like my thing, what keep me going is understand. Like damn, I done came too far now.
Yeah.
Like at this point, I'm going outside, people recognize who I am and shit. So it's like, you feel me? Might as well see what's at the end of it.
Gotta keep going.
You feel me? Type shit. And like a lot of shit, I just learned to brush people opinions off because we came in this shit and we learn as we going. You feel me? And you got people to help you along the way, but it ain't nobody really to give us a blueprint to this shit. So I use that to keep kind of like moving forward, like take it like I fucked up or I didn't fuck up or I learned a lesson here or I could have did better here and just use it to keep moving forward. You feel me? So I tell people like, you see me make the second mistake twice, that's when you hold it against me. But the first time, give me a chance to learn from it.
I was even supposed to link with Drea O. Drea O she finally got back at me after, because when I had first hit her up, I was still going. I was pushing through it. But then she had hit me back after I had got into my little rut. And I'm like, damn. I'm like, I ain't even trying to ignore you, Scud. I'm just like, I'm not even in the mood. Like, I'm like, well, I don't know. Hopefully after this, I'm going to go get my hands in. We going to be back to back with it. Hopefully Betty buy her little car.
So you think it's like more so the energy of wanting to step away or just wanting to take a break?
I think it was probably take a break. Cause
bitch, you
it
took
was
your
back to
break.
back.
It's time to get back to it because this what these hoes be wanting the motherfucker to do. They be wanting to knock you off your square. They see you as competition. They wondering how you doing it so fast. They want to see a motherfucker gone. Because me personally, I noticed, and I've been having my own situations, but it's been like more so family shit and me trying to be a superhero to everybody. So it's like, fuck all that. We got to shake all that. It was just time, you feel me? We was just dominating the internet. Every time they seen us going up. We funny, ready, we roasting each other, whatever. So, you feel me? We got to get back to it. We got to, you feel me? It's going to be distractions.
I ain't had no break. It went from, I was dropping back to back, no jumper, came back, boom. Then I got a location, interview, post every day. Atlanta, post every day. And I'm just like, crash. Like, that's
and
what
it's
that
okay.
was.
It's okay to take a break. It ain't okay to stop. But it's okay to step back, take a fresh breath. You feel me?
What does she say?
Like, you feel me? And look at everything. Because sometimes when you moving too fast, you can't see what the fuck going on. You feel me? You
Sure the
gotta
hell can't.
stop, check shit out, reevaluate. I need to be doing this different. I need to fix this. I need to get this person away from me.
It made me double think even like who I even want to collab with. Because now.
You know what I learned, bitch? I can't be collabing with everybody. My collabs is about to go up to $175 million motherfucking dollars because you bitches be having fake followers. That's why I had to ask you, because the app robots is getting
hold on,
me
baby.
shadow banned.
Let me show you something.
Because I'm a nice person, and I just be accepting
What that
collaboration.
say right there?
2.4 million. See, that's what the fuck I be trying to figure out. Bitches, you lie to me. Bitch, you lie to me.
About what?
About is them followers real or fake?
I'm showing you right here. You just said 2.4 million.
Because let me show you something. Wait a minute. Hold on. Wait a minute. Let me say that as a drive. I'm posting.
And then you got to think I'm keeping this through 5 and 6 months.
How the fuck do you got?
How you got 5.8? What the fuck you got going on?
Motherfucking million. And I got barely just banging on the 50,000 followers. Bitch, you got 200,000 followers.
What video
Bitch,
you
I was
got?
at that 6 months ago.
Now
What
I'm
video?
hating.
What
Because
video?
my numbers.
No, I put up millions of views, not just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, or 8 videos.
Now I'm jealous, bitch. Well, who?
Get jealous. It's something to be jealous about.
Now I'm jealous,
You see
bitch.
me, bitch? Hey. But we gonna end it there. Welcome.
Anyway.
I appreciate you for coming out and fucking with me. This was the very good first interview. I appreciate you for sure. I can't say how much I thank you for going up. You feel me? Thanks for coming out fucking with me. Let the people know where they can find you at.
Okay, y'all. I just made a Reddit. Period. Follow me on Reddit at Snuggie. It's all linked in my bio. Download Sparkle. Boom. All my links is on Sparkle. You get a discount code if you sign up using the little link in my bio. Follow me on Snuggie TV for all my my YouTube series, try on hauls. Chicago Suburbs is gonna start dropping a new series. And then follow Snuggie in the morning for all my morning podcasts every day, 4:30 in the morning. I'm beating your ears down at work and off work, period.
And before we get out of here, I be seeing you do similar to what I do, like with our on my showcases. I see you do like business expos where they can buy tickets.
Oh yeah, I don't mix that because the fan base for
it's two separate different things.
Yeah, they the type of motherfuckers they buy a ticket to get your attention and then Like,
Don't,
yeah.
Gotcha.
So that's just women, and that's what like my Facebook fan. I got 2 different Facebook pages. I got
Okay.
one with the podcast, and I got one watching.
So you an entertainer and you an entrepreneur.
Yes, I do an Amazon
great.
storefront. See, a lot of people, they be, hey, Snuggie broke because she ain't got no car.
I
Something
thought
like
you was
that.
broke because you wore that same blue bitch when she came out with. She said, "Oh, I got my taxes."
It became a staple. It was a staple. But no, I got that wig for free.
And you know what? I think if somebody out here need what you feel me is want to start some type of trend, I think you should just keep the blue wig because it makes you very well recognizable. I think just change the style. But change the style. The bob.
Yeah.
Bobbing no more. Up down style. Something so is. You feel me? But definitely keep the blue. I think it's a staple for sure. But
I almost came with the blue wig, but my daughter, she put soap in my wig.
even baby tired of it. She know what's going on. She said, "Mama, it's over with. The bitches is talking about you on Instagram.
She pick it up and be
They
like,
tired of
it's
seeing it."
dirty.
Yeah.
It's dirty.
But man, I can't thank you enough. But we gotta come to a closing. So make sure y'all come fuck with me. It's KB Nene, and I'm just a girl from Chicago. Let's go up.
Period.
Thank y'all for tuning in. If you want to be a guest on my next episode, or if you want to be a sponsor on the next episode, hit that link. You can send me some merch. I can promote you, tag you on my Instagram socials. We can collaborate. So hit me up, hit that link. Let's lock in. Let's work.